People continue to reflect on the life and legacy of Mrs. Carter. We are going to bring in someone now who knew and worked with her and the former president on both the state and national stages.
Ambassador Andrew Young now joining us by phone. Ambassador, it's great to have you with us, and thanks for being with us. We want to express our condolences to you and your long relationship with the Carters and Mrs. Carter. And you know, as I was sitting here watching some of these stories that we have been sharing with everyone, I was thinking about how authentic she was. There are many ways to describe Rosalynn Carter, I think, as First Lady and certainly as the wife of the governor here, but always authentic in an era in which we live that is inauthentic in terms of politicians and their spouses.
Well, anywhere in the world she went, she was the same person. And she was as concerned about the people in Africa and the Middle East and Latin America as she was her friends and colleagues in Pines. She was really and truly a world citizen and a wonderful representative of these United States, and a tremendous support to her husband. In fact, I don't know that he ever made a decision without, whether he asked her or not, he heard her opinion.
Ambassador, what do you think people should remember about Rosalynn Carter tonight as we're remembering her life?
Well, I think that for me, the high point that this nation needs to remember is that she and her husband were married and loved one another without interruption for 77 years. And they were true friends. And they did, if the president was going to go build houses, Rosalynn went to build houses. When she got concerned about the state of children in the world, he gave her carte blanche to travel around the world, assess the problem, and come back and tell him what she thought he should be doing. She really was a soulmate.
Ambassador, is there any one moment or story that you think of her that sort of jumps immediately to your mind when her name is brought up?
No, it's the everyday things. She never was invited to come into the cabinet room, but whenever you had a cabinet meeting, she slipped in and sat down and started taking notes. And I'm sure she discussed her opinions and her notes with her husband when the cabinet meeting was over. But she was clearly an alter ego for him. And I don't think he made decisions without checking with her on, how they might impact a variety of people on the planet.
Ambassador Young, thank you for your time as always. We are honored to be with you tonight, and it's such a difficult time for everyone who has loved the Carters, and they have been such a part of your life over the decades, not only in this country, but certainly in our state and our city as well. Thanks again.
Well, thank you very much, and God bless you.
You too, Ambassador. Now tonight, as people look to pay tribute to the former First Lady, we're connecting you with ways that you can help honor her life. Just text the word Carter to the number on your screen. It's 404-885-7600. We will send you the latest information from the Carter Center, as well as reflections from around the country and the world. You can also visit our website, 11alive.com.